Okay, so we're going to first talk about, again, if you guys didn't see the webinar about our support center, that's accessible by going here. And you'll notice as I put my mouse over, this looks a little bit different than it did last time, right? So before it was just a link. So what we've done is we've upgraded this menu to allow you to see what's in our support center. So you can jump right to our training videos. You can go right to our frequently asked questions or learn about our live webinars or see our latest announcements. We also show the most recent updates, including one that I posted right before the webinar. And like I said, these are the tools that allow us to communicate to you guys. And so this is some of the stuff that we're going to be talking about today. So I'm going to click on that post so you guys can visually see this and feel it and understand that this is where you get the latest information. Okay. So we're going to be talking about quite a few things here, including, and let's just go over it, a new landing page. So we see here in the title, grow your network, new landing page, sign up page, and more. And there's kind of just a little bit of information. You can read more about it. We're going to dive into it today. And so we're going to talk about a couple new things. So first of all, we have went ahead and developed and tested an entire new landing page. We touched upon it and showed a preview of it last weekend. This landing page now is usable by everyone. So I'm going to show you how to use it. We're going to go through it step by step. We're going to see it work. We're going to talk about why it's special and why the people that you're going to invite to this landing page are going to have a beautiful, smooth experience. Okay. And so let's just jump into it. You guys can read more about it here, but you guys are with me. So let's use that time. So in order to get to this landing page, this link has updated. Okay. So you're going to see a new link in here that is your affiliate link. Okay. Now, the first question I want to answer very, very clearly is that we do our best to deliver the latest, most high converting tools to our members. Okay. So if you have been using the standard sign up process, okay, with iHub, there's an affiliate link that you might have been using or an older landing page. Those are going to automatically redirect to this link. Okay. So that means that all of your existing affiliate links that are out there are already, as of this moment, going to here. And let's take a look. So there's nothing you need to do. We've went and updated. It's almost like we went all over the place in every place that you posted that link and made sure that it's going to the right place. And those are some of the things that we like to make sure to cover everything. So I'm going to go ahead and, I didn't copy the link. Sorry, guys. I'm going to copy that link and I'm going to open a new browser tab as if I am not a user. And let's go through this landing page a little bit. Let's kind of just see why it's a high converting landing page and why it's simple, right? We all know that in today's day and age, people don't really like to read. When they see a lot of information, it just can be overwhelming. They want to get to the point quickly. And this landing page does that, right? Start earning passive cryptocurrency with Helium hotspot mining. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds interesting. We right away tell them that they can reserve a free iHub hotspot, right? And they might not know yet what exactly does that mean, okay? And they can leverage iHub Global's dynamic hosting affiliate program to refer others and earn more. And so the first thing is, obviously, if you send someone to this landing page, you probably have already introduced them to the iHub opportunity, right? You probably have maybe mentioned to them Helium, or this is something that I'm doing and it's a great opportunity. And so most of the time people want to know, okay, what's involved? What do I got to do? How difficult is this? Well, I'm going to have to jump through all these hoops. No, it's really very, very simple. You're going to sign up to iHub Global. You're going to follow the steps, right? So we have step-by-step video training to help you get started. And that's part of the support center that we launched last week. You're going to reserve your hotspot deployment, right? Your free Helium hotspot deployment with iHub. And then you're going to grow your network. You're going to invite others to iHub to grow your network and increase your reward potential. Okay. And they have the opportunity to join here. They have the opportunity to join here. And before I move any further, we've also optimized this page to look and work very, very well on mobile devices. So this is as an example of what it will look like on a phone. You'll see it's very clean and easy to follow, nice big text, and really not overwhelming. And that's really the goal of a landing page. The goal of a landing page is to simply educate someone and get them to the next step. Okay. We have our video here, and you guys, again, if you log into Helium Track, you can copy your link. This is affiliate coded to you, meaning that when you copy your link, this already knows that anyone you share it with, they will be signed up under you. You will be getting credit when they register for iHub. That means that you will be their sponsor, right? So you guys can take a look and watch this video. It's a great video to explain the iHub opportunity. It explains helium, it explains hotspots, it explains IoT and what does that mean and how the devices connect. So, but it's all done in a very simple way in 2 minutes, okay? The next question that many people ask, and we want to cover that here because it's not an easy question for people to answer, and that is it safe? Well, 100% it is absolutely safe in every which way, from a health perspective, from a security perspective, from a legal perspective, and the fact that it's approved by government entities. And we try to simply explain that in plain English, right? We're not using crazy technology terms. We got to put this into simple words that people can understand, right? Your data and home network are 100% safe from hackers or exposure. Hotspot hardware is approved by government organizations like the FCC. There are no potential health hazards when it comes to helium hotspots. And so these are the very simple ways that you can relay that. And again, you'll notice throughout the page, we have these call to action. So as they're kind of scrolling through, we give them multiple opportunities to go ahead and start to get signed up. And then of course, we have another video here, which this is produced by Helium. It's a great video. And it's kind of a real world situation, more of a kind of a commercial, you could say, but really great and very light, very quirky. And so, humor goes a long way, believe it or not, when it comes to marketing. So this is the landing page that everybody has access to now. And so what I'm most excited about is not just this landing page. This is going to be one of tens there's really no limit on how many of these we can develop. And the reason we're going to go through this now of really the major stuff that we've been working on. And this is going to resolve a lot of the issues. So I want to make this webinar and this training relevant to new users, but there's a lot of important stuff that I want to share and address with our existing users, because as I mentioned, when we got started and we launched Helium Track, we have 3 different systems. Okay. We have Helium Track, we have the iHub back office, right? And that was the initial back office that all of the iHub members used. And we have the commission back office, and it's 3 different systems that really are very different, and they all need to share data. They all need to have the recent data. And if you update something in one system, getting that data into the other system and keeping everything in sync, especially when it comes to hundreds of thousands of affiliates and all of these actions, it was very difficult task. So what I'm most excited about is that, number one, if anyone of our existing users had any issues with mismatched information, okay, maybe you logged in and you saw something that wasn't correct, okay, it should absolutely 100% be resolved as of this moment. We have went through and we have synced up all of the data, okay? So if you were one of those people who are experiencing that issue, please log in, take a look, and check to see, you can do that after the webinar, and check to see that, make sure everything looks correct, because we took a lot of time to make sure we do that. And the way that we're going to continue doing that is through this sign-up process. So when someone goes ahead, we're going to run through this. So assuming that I just got sent that affiliate link, I saw the landing page, I want to join iHub Global. We're going to see here a very simple registration page, very clear. You'll see your sponsor information. It'll tell you you're creating your free iHub and Helium Track account. So it's a one sign-up process, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to run through this registration process, and I want to kind of you guys to feel it with me, okay? So let's do something here. I'm going to create a test account. And while I do this, I do want to mention, we've updated, let me touch upon this before we proceed. We've updated our terms of service, and we made sure to add it all throughout the bottom here. If you ever want to see our terms of service or want to know what's allowed and what's not allowed, we've seen a lot of self-referrals, and I just want to state clearly that type of behavior is against iHub's terms of service. iHub is meant as a system to refer other people, to grow your network, to invite your friends, your family, your coworkers. You can go and cold sell this. There's no limit on how many people you can bring in. We're giving you guys all the tools. We also have the tools to see if anyone is abusing the system. So guys, I highly encourage you, please use the system as it was intended to be. If you're curious about what's allowed and what's not allowed, please visit our terms of service. We've updated it just today. And so I want to just kind of state that and make sure everyone knows where they can find our affiliate agreement and what's allowed and what's not allowed. All right, guys, let's move on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put in some test information here. Again, this is just for demonstration purposes. Okay. And this is as if I'm registering a new iHub account under an affiliate using our new landing page. All right. I'm just going to run through it with you guys. Let's do that. All right. And so I'm going to go ahead and create my password. And so the first thing you're going to notice, guys, is that when you sign up, okay, well, not you, but someone that you refer, right? You got to imagine what I'm showing you right now is what the people are going to be doing that you are referring, right? That you are sending to your new affiliate link, okay? So they're going to be greeted with this welcome video. And this welcome video is going to really quickly explain to them, you know, it's going to congratulate them for joining iHub and that they successfully logged into Helium Track. And it's going to tell them what are the next steps to get started. And so we're going to see here that they're right away, they don't have to figure out what to do, right? So as soon as they come in here, they can see the get started video training, and that's going to bring you right over to our support center. I can just show you guys what that looks like. And it's going to bring them right over to reserving their hotspot, okay? And so really every person that comes in is going to be a very, very seamless process from the time that they get their affiliate link to seeing the landing page, signing up with iHub. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but when I did sign up, it automatically logged me into Helium Track. I didn't even have to go to Helium Track and log in. It just pushed me right into the system, because now that Helium Track is handling the registration process, we have a lot more control on what we can do. And so that kind of brings me back to my point that the difficult part here, guys, was to centralize all of the information. And that's what we've done over the last couple of weeks is we made sure that all the data we have is correct. Anyone who's been having issues, you know, that we've resolved that. And that allowed us to build out this new registration process and kind of keep it flowing here. So with that said, you know, the new user would go through the training and they literally would follow these steps. And this is all updated training, which we've released last week. If you hadn't had a chance to go through this training, if you're new to iHub and you still have some questions, this is a training you want to go to. And I'll tell you how to get there. You can actually just mouse over the support center. You can go to training videos. And you're going to go to getting started with iHub.